so happy that you get to join me on another exciting episode of Fashion Diaries with me, your host Ashley Asachi. We are here at the BSSC in Kenyatta University as we speculate and admire what the fourth-year fashion and design students have in store for us. This is something that they keep on doing every semester as they display their prowess for stitching, garment making, accessorizing, and even styling. Let's get to start Fashion Diaries as we see what they have in store for us as they get to have their designs nailed and actually top to the core. Karibu sana to Fashion Diaries. Hi, how are you?
Hi,
Looking beautiful this afternoon.
thank you.
Tell us the inspiration behind your whole look today.
So I wanted like an African theme, which the Nigerian August wife theme, like they wear like these baggy tops, then bodycon, but the down like it's more of like a baggy thing with some bodycon thing. So yeah, it was just more of the Nigerian aesthetics.
And actually, when you had the theme for this season is Afrofusion, what came in mind?
So it's a way of trying to combine like the African fabrics and something that's not African at all, the fusion. So you're trying to like fuse what is African and what is not African, and that's why like I have so this like the normal kitenges. Anytime you see a kitenge, you just associate with like an African thing and everything. Then there's like the jean is like a modern thing, it's not an African thing. So that's why like I had to combine now the jean with the Ankara part of it.
Stunning. How long did it take to come up with the whole look?
It took like a month or even two, the whole semester, because it was in beads.
And where did you actually source the fabrics for coming up with the whole look?
My fabrics, I got them from town. My friend got it for me. I think it's like textile somewhere in town. I'm not the one who shopped for it. It was a friend of mine. They were in town. But the jean part of it, I got it in Githurai. Then my male model, I think for the male model, everything of it, I got it in Githurai, Soko ya Mawe. Yeah.
For you, what has been the most challenging thing in coming up with this whole look? Has it been the styling, the stitching, the grafting? What has actually been the most challenging part in coming up with the whole look?
Honestly, I wouldn't say there was any challenging part because I'm already like used to it. If you're used to something, like it's a normal thing. Maybe for someone who's not used to it, that's when they experience like some challenges. But for me, I'm already used to in every part of garment styling, garment stitching. So there's no part that I would say was any hard for me. Maybe the waist. This was my very first time having this kind of waist. So that's where I can only say challenge, but the rest of the things I was already used to it.
And what is the most encouraging thing about being a fashion and design student?
You got to express yourself however you want. Like that's the best thing. Like you can just think about something, then create it that way. Like whatever you see the way, like maybe you can be in a mood of a song, then you just sing any song. That's how you feel about fashion. You get it. Like you can just think of a design. I'm like, wait, I can put this into reality. Then it happens.
Has fashion and design been something you've always wanted to pursue in the university?
Let me tell you something funny. I was called for economics and statistics. If my mom gets to say this, I'm sorry. So this is how bad I loved fashion. So I was called for economics and statistics after Form 4. I never delivered that letter to my mom. Till today, I never did. And then, I swear. And then I secretly applied for fashion design in KU. That's why I'm a self-sponsored. So I secretly applied for it. So the letter that now came was the fashion letter. So I had to deliver it to my mom. I'm like, this is what exactly. Where? That's how, because I knew, okay, most parents want us to do like these big courses, you understand, like doctor, nurse, whatever thing. So for me, I was a bright student. That's what I was called for economics and statistics. But I really had fashion, like passion in fashion. Even in high school, this Miss was so and so in high school. I used to design, and I would be crowned like the designer of the year. So that's how bad I've always wanted.
Hey, Nahajigambi. Are you planning to open a tailoring shop, a designing shop, being a designer for someone?
Okay, fashion has a very broad thing. Whatever we are doing even in school is fashion, design, and marketing, understand? So already I'm a model, and I work with already like different fashion brands. Go and check me out at Unipraise.
We definitely will.
Instagram, we're at like 91,000 followers. TikTok, I'm at 100,000 followers. YouTube, I'm at 360,000 subscribers. So I'm already in the fashion industry. Like I deal with different brands. Like I'm already working in the fashion, so I haven't like opened my own line, which it's something I feel of it later on. But right now, where I am like working with other brands, I'm okay with it. So maybe.
Are there any role models you plan to work with?
Let me say in Kenya, Kate actress. If you ever get to see this Kate actress, I really love her fashion sense. So I might really want to work with Kate actress. Yeah.
Nice. And lastly, encourage someone out there who wants to pursue fashion and design, particularly in Kenyatta University.
Let me tell you. if you want to do fashion design, like it's the best thing. Trust me. It might be challenging at first. First of all, if you didn't do home science in high school, it might be challenging. I won't lie to you because you need to know how to stitch the garments. You need to know how to like do everything. So if you have some basic foundation of home science, fine. But if you didn't have, trust me, I have friends in my class who never even did home science. It was their very first time. And if you see the garments they've designed right now, I'm just like, what? So KU, like our lecturers are patient with us. Like there's equipment and everything. So if you want to do fashion, first of all, come to Kenyatta University. Like the lecturers, like they'll take you through the steps. You understand? Like so, like ati haraka haraka. So if you want to do it, go for it. If you are called for a different course and you want to fashion, do it like me. Just sneak, apply for it, and come and do fashion in KU.
Thank you so much and all the best. Go for it.